Hey guys, it's Zach from the Concon channel, and in this video I'm going to show you where to find all the Central Academy urns in Destiny 2 Edge of Fate. Now the first urn location is going to be in Caldera, so you can just fast travel here. Once you're here and you come down these steps, you're just going to come over to the right and follow along this pipeline. Now if you don't have Matterspark, you can come up here to get it. But if you've completed the campaign, you can just enter into your Matterspark form by pressing a touchpad and pretty much calling in your Sparrow, which will activate the Matterspark ability. You're then just going to follow through the tunnel, and once you get through here, you'll see that the urn is going to be right over here. Now the second urn is also going to be found in Caldera. Once you're here, you can just follow me. And then you're going to come across this relocator cannon. Now you'll need to pick it up. And if you actually take a look carefully, you're going to see that there's going to be a shank carrying a satellite. Now you need to wait for the shank to actually line up with that satellite, because you'll see that it'll end up just going towards the next satellite, which will help us get to where we need to be. You'll see, there we go, and he's lined up. Once it's lined up, you can then stand on the teleporter, and you'll now be teleported into the room where you'll then collect your urn. Now the third urn is also going to be in Caldera, so once you're here, you can then just follow me. You're then going to collect this Metamorph. And then you're also going to need your Graviton Spikes, so you're going to then throw the Matter Weave here. And now you'll need to shoot the flower, hold square to change the mode, and then break the Stasis Crystal. And once you do that, you can then climb up over here, and then throw your Metamorph again, and now you can head on through the fan to get your next urn. So the next urn can be found at the Aionian Campus. Once you're here, you can just follow me. So you're going to need to destroy this machine in order to access this area. And once you do so, you'll come into this area where you'll now need to make your way up the place. Once you get here, you're going to destroy this barrier, and inside will be a Metamorph. Once you have that, you can then traverse through this tunnel. And once you get on this other side, there's going to be a whole bunch of enemies you'll need to then fight. So once you've cleared out all the enemies, now you'll need to focus on changing these satellites. So there's going to be one here that you'll need to make face that side. Then this one, you'll need to make it face this side. And then this final one, you'll need to make it face back towards the start. Once you've done that, you're then going to come down to the bottom, as you'll need to be getting the relocator cannon. And once you have that relocator cannon, you'll need to then come over to this door and shoot this platform. You're then going to come down here where the teleporter will be. And once you're inside, there'll be another relocator cannon, and now you'll be able to shoot that satellite. And if done correctly, you'll now be able to teleport towards the next urn. Now the next urn can also be found in the Aionian Campus. Once you're here, you're going to come over to this Matterspark and collect it. But just keep in mind, you'll need to be fast on this section so that you can get to where you need to be with the Matterspark in time before it expires. So you're just going to come through here. And once you get here, you should see these three holes you can go into. You need to go into the middle one. And once you've done it successfully and you've chosen the right room, the urn will be right over here. Now the final urn of the Central Academy is also going to be found at the Aionian Campus. Once you're here, once again, you're going to go over to this matter spark, and keep in mind you'll need to be quick. Then instead of taking the path we took previously, we're going to go through this teleporter. And then we're going to take a right over here and follow along the path. Once you come down here, you should see that there will be this relocator cannon. And as you can see, here is our urn we need to get. Once you've gotten the relocator cannon, you're going to pretty much jump back over here. And then you should see that this platform you can shoot. This is then going to open the teleporter that can be found just around this corner. Once you're through, you'll see that there's going to be a matter spark by the laser wall. You can go ahead and then shock this pylon. Once you've done that, you then need to destroy this machine, and there will be 2 other ones that you'll need to destroy. So there's the second one, and there's the third one, and now we can access this computer, which will now allow us to get that urn. Once you've done that successfully, you can then return back to where the relocator cannon was. And now we'll be able to get the 6th and final urn. It's been Zach from the Concon channel. I hope this video helps you out, and thanks for watching.